could have someone listen to any one of your songs off any of your albums, which would it be and why? Just one.
All depends on what they're going through.
Oh, okay.
So that's actually a really hard question.
Okay,
I'm like,
that's a good answer.
Yeah.
You recently released the exclusive iTunes session. How did that come about, and in what setting was it recorded?
It came about by iTunes actually wanting to do they do a live sessions thing with a lot of the mainstream artists, and they're like, we want to start doing it with Christian artists. So they asked us to kind of be the first to do the session. Yeah, and went to their little studio in San Francisco, and the guy who does a lot of this stuff, and it was in this really cool like old building that had a converted studio, and it was just cool because to do some of the songs just live, like straight up raw and live, you know what I mean, and just kind of like, hey, this is what it's like when we play live. A little more laid back, because it wasn't like full on rocking, but it was just a cool experience to get the emotion of live, because you don't always get the emotion of live. So
that's cool. And then your Evening with Jeremy Camp and Band Unplugged tour coming up.
Yes.
So that has more of an intimate interaction with the audience.
For sure.
How did that come about?
Well, there's a couple shows where we had to actually do that because of certain circumstances where we were forced to do acoustic shows, and I was like, this is awesome, because it's so, I can't explain it, because you have totally like this moment of, there's no crazy production. I mean, you have stuff that's going on, but it's not all this stuff. It's not super loud, so everyone's going crazy. It's mellow, and I found myself with more of opportunities to truly just minister and truly, I mean, not that I don't on stage here, but to truly like be real personal and real intimate, and just put my sleeves down. I guess that whole saying, let your sleeves down, and just be yourself. And I just feel more, I can be more myself. And so it's more, if you want to kind of get to know me a little more and just kind of my personality and whatever, it's kind of these concerts, you'll see a lot, and you'll hear a lot of stories, and I love kind of telling stories and talk a lot, so as you can see. So.
Album-wise, what's next?
It's gonna be a while, because
you just released like 5
things. Nice.
The past, what, like 3 years or so?
That's good.
I'm on top of it.
That's really funny you said that, because I just said it today. I'm like,
oh really?
I released 5 things in like 4 years.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just said that. Yeah, that's why, because I'm like, I just want, there's so much, and there's so much depth to each album that I'm like, let's let it sit for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like that, even the new album, it's like, people are still going for the older stuff as well. You know what I mean? Because they know a lot of those songs still, and people are still like, check this song out. And so I just want it to breathe a little bit, and I feel like there's so many songs in this new album that still haven't got out, and I want people to get and to really hold on to. And so, so it'll be about a couple years.
And then I've heard rumors that you and Adi are talking about doing like a duet or a duo album, or is there nothing to that?
We talked about doing a Christmas album together.
Oh, okay.
Which would be cool.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
That'd be cool.
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. How do you balance family and music?
Make sure if my family's suffering, then I put this on hold. Because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just make sure we have a rule where I don't go, once a year we might, but I don't go more than a week being away. You know what I mean? And I won't go more than a week, only once a month if it's a week. So we make sure I'm home, quite frequently. So.
Okay, just a few more. I hear you guys, the band likes to play pranks on each other.
No.
Okay,
not really, just kidding.
No pranks? Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Is there a most memorable one?
Oh, man. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like... There's a couple guy pranks that I can't really do. Yeah. I can't think... It's so funny because there's so many things that you're like, how do you just think about? What's a good prank that someone's pulled? Oh, my bass player. One of the funny pranks when he first started playing, this is just one, but I had a friend of mine, I said that to my bass player, he's brand new, first show, I'm like, you have to do an interview. All the guys have done an interview at some of the radio stations just so that you can get kind of used to what that's all about, just in case, Like, oh, really have to do an interview on a radio station? I'm like, yeah. So they call into the station, they want to do an interview with the new guy. I said, you're the new guy. So it's one of my friends though. And so he calls one of my friends, thinking it's a radio station. My friend's like, this is 92.5, blah, blah, who's this? This is Michael Martin, and so he picked up his Bible, my bass player, and he's like, yeah, and you know, I'm blessed to be here with Jeremy Camp, and he starts reading the scriptures, and anyway, and my friend started asking him just bizarre questions, and started just saying weird things, and he was like, who are you? My friend, my bass player, and we'd all start laughing, so that's kind of funny.
Okay.
You know?
And then how can your fans pray for you? That's it.
You know what? We just moved to Nashville, and I've been a little bit stressed out. I mean, like just from all this stuff, and my kids have, you know, gone from just one environment to another. I want to make sure that they're just feeling settled and that they're feeling loved and know that mom and dad just love them and care for them, and that God gives us strength because we're just a little wore out right now. You know, so we just pray for some strength right now.